Well, good morning. I hope everyone is starting to have themselves a lovely, lovely Thursday. One more day till Friday. And I got a nice little morning treat for you all. It appears our good little buddy Warhammer is continuing to spiral out of control. There. He's obviously not very happy about what happened last night, and about him getting blown the fuck out on King of Pole's show. And it looks like he's obviously not happy about me pointing and laughing at him. So Warhammer has released a video. Quit culturally appropriating from the German folk midwit. I wonder who that video could be directed towards. I don't know. Let's find out, shall we?
Yeah, so
No.
Forge Gang, man. But yeah, Alister Mycroft, stop appropriating from the German. Stop culturally appropriating
No.
from the German people.
Nah.
You're not German. You don't have a German surname.
How do you know? How do you know I don't have some German in me? How do you know? Have you done one of those little DNA tests on me? There, buddy? Have you done one of those DNA tests? What did you Forge Gang tards sneak into my apartment one night and just, took a little bit of DNA from me and ran the test to see if I have some German, if I have some Deutsch in me? Is that what you creepy motherfuckers did? Or, is Warhammer once again schizo posting on the internet? I don't know. It could be either or, really.
You don't have any German heritage or any German in your family tree or in your lineage.
How do you know?
You're just an American nobody. You're an Amerimutt.
Well, so are you. You're an American. You're an Amerimutt. So you're just like me.
Alister Mycroft. And you're probably mixed raced, okay? So quit saying...
Well, I mean, last time I checked, I'm white. I'm white as fuck. I'm whiter than the motherfucking moon. I know that there. I'm not a wigger. I'm not a wigger like you or your boyfriend there, Ghost Nick Lowe. I'm definitely not a wigger. I'm a white man, okay? I'm pretty white myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Yamal. It's actually Yamal.
Yamal. Okay, it's not Yavol. It's not Yavol. No. It's not Yavol, it's Yamal. Yamal. Okay, everyone say it with me now. Yamal. Yahmole. It's not Yavol, not Yavol. It's Yamol now. Okay? Okay.
Yamal. And Yua. There's different dialects, okay? There's different dialects with different ways in which Germans pronounce...
And you don't know a single one of those fucking dialects.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
You fucking idiot. You don't have a culture, Alister. And that's the thing.
Really? I don't have a culture. Well, I am an Amerimutt, just like you, and, last time I checked, America has a pretty rich and pretty diverse culture there.
Think about you and people like you. You try to make everything just white.
Okay.
You blend all European cultures to being white or whatever.
I mean, isn't that what white nationalists like to do there? Isn't that what people in the clan, the type of people Ghost of Nicolo pretends to be a part of? Isn't that what clan members like to do? There. When did Warhammer become progressive? When did Warhammer become progressive? When did Warhammer started becoming an SJW? That's what I want to know. When did Warhammer become an SJW? And since Warhammer is an SJW, does this mean Warhammer is going to be riding with Biden in 2024? Is our little boy going to vote Democrat in the next election? Kind of sounds like he is.
Ever, or you try to just make it sound white, but you're not German. And stop saying "ja," and stop dressing up in like my people's clothes. Okay, quit culturally appropriating from my people.
No, I'm not going to, and I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say Warhammer is not German. He wishes he was German because, Aryan supremacy and blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, he's not German.
And quit trying to culturally steal the history and the language and culture of my people, you fucking...
I'm going to keep doing that now, because fuck you.
You fucking midwit. You don't have a culture of your own, bro. You don't have a history...
Who needs their own culture when I can just as easily steal your own culture there, buddy? I mean, it sounds like I'm doing one hell of a bang-up job stealing your culture if you're just now starting to make a YouTube video crying hysterically that I'm stealing your culture there. And we both know that John Keats is not a fucking fighter, as is evidence with the fucking... with the fucking video of him getting bullied by children in a pickup truck. We know he can't fight. We know he can't hold his own in a fight. Again, he literally got bullied by a bunch of fucking children in a pickup truck. So you know what? I think I am going to keep stealing this dumb idiot's fucking culture. Yeah! Let's go.
You don't have a culture and you don't have a tribe that you come from.
Like,
or you hail from other than just being a pure Amira mutt. You 56%er piece of shit. You're a mutt, bro. You don't have a people, you don't have a history, you don't have a tribe or a culture.
Well, neither do you. Unless, of course, you count the Forge Gang as a fucking tribe. Which that would be absolutely sad, but yeah, you don't have a fucking tribe there, buddy. Mainly because no one wants to even interact with you. No one wants to touch you with a 10-foot pole. The only person who even remotely wants to be around you is your own mother. And even then, she's starting to consider maybe it's a good idea to kick this retard out of my home so I can die in peace. And not have to go to sleep. I'd be able to sleep in peace for the first time in years. And not hear, oh, it's good. I'm still a hard man. Every time the poor woman tries to go to sleep at night. Okay?
Dumbass. You don't know how to even properly wear a Waffen-SS uniform. You don't even...
Oh, and you do? And you have experience on how to wear a fucking Waffen-SS uniform there, champ? Really now? You got fucking experience with wearing a Waffen-SS uniform? Okay then, buddy. Okay, if you have one, you better fucking do a live stream, put it on, blow me out of the fucking water. Blow me out of water. Show me how to properly wear a Waffen-SS uniform there, buddy. I know you're gonna watch this fucking video. Do a goddamn live stream where you blow me out of the water and you show me how to properly wear a Waffen-SS uniform. Do it. I fucking dare you.
Know how to properly say the Deutsch, the fuck Deutsch, speaking of the Deutsch. You don't know how to.
You don't even know how to speak Deutsch. You don't even know how to speak German. What the fuck are you on about?
Even do it properly. If you're going to try to culturally appropriate from another people's culture, at least try to do it properly. You know, like how the we.
Well, fuck you. I'm gonna keep doing it my own way. Why? Because it pisses you off.
Try to culturally appropriate from Japanese culture.
Okay, is Warhammer seriously saying that weebs are better than me when it comes to appropriating people's culture? Is Warhammer seriously saying that weebs are better than me right now?
But, yeah. Germans were persecuted in this country in World War I. Like,
wow, I did not know that. This is completely new to me, and totally not something I learned in fucking history class when I was going to high school. Wow.
Germans were forced to assimilate. There were so many Germans in the United States, and in World War I, like, they were forced into assimilation. They basically were lynched by the mob if they didn't change their name, or if they didn't just start speaking only English and being overtly patriotic. You know, fuck that shit, dude. Fuck that idea of only speaking one language, just English, and being patriotic of a country that profoundly hates your own culture.
You say that about the Germans in World War I and how all that shit was a bad thing. Meanwhile, I guarantee Warhammer thinks that Mexicans should assimilate into our country. The Mexicans shouldn't take pride in their former homeland. That Mexicans shouldn't speak Spanish as well as English. That they need to assimilate. So remember, Germans assimilating into America is bad. Mexicans assimilating into America, at least according to Warhammer, that is good.
That's just fucking crazy. That's not a melting pot. That's just forced conquest. What? That's just conquest and ethnic genocide. That's not...
What? Stupid. Germany is not the 51st state of America. German is still the primary language in Germany. America never took over Germany in World War I. If America actually did take over Germany after World War I, well, World War II would have never happened. Or at least, you know, fucking the Germans being responsible for World War II kicking off in Europe. Though that definitely would have never happened. There, but what the fuck? Where are you getting this whole German ethnic cleansing in America from? We still got towns in America that are named Berlin or Munich. Yeah, we have towns that are named after German towns and cities. We have fucking German restaurants that serve authentic German food. We have fucking Oktoberfest in October. You know, the German holiday when everyone gets to celebrate with a nice pint of beer. There. What are you on about when it comes to ethnic cleansing of the Germans? If America really was ethnically cleansing the Germans, as Warhammer claims, America did a piss poor job ethnically cleansing the Germans, okay?
A melting pot, you fucking dipshit. Okay, in World War I, German people were lynched, tarred, and feathered by the mob and forced to assimilate. And in World War II, the Americans dropped bombs on German cities and killed a million
Yes, and they also did the same thing to the fucking Italians and especially to the Japanese. What's your goddamn point?
Under 1 million or so, 1.5 million or so German civilians. And here you are.
Again, the Americans did the same thing to the fucking Italians and especially the Japanese. Tell me you failed history class without telling me you failed history class.
Are trying to pretend like you're somehow going to culturally appropriate from these people. Fuck you, man. I'm actually...
Well, I'm going to keep doing it now because it pisses you off.
Going to take a term from the Mexicans, and I'm not Mexican myself, but gringo...
Hey, wait a minute. Warhammer's not Mexican, and yet he's using Mexican language. So does that mean Warhammer is culturally appropriating from the Mexicans? I think Warhammer is culturally appropriating from the Mexicans right now if he's stealing their language.
Does not mean white people, it means English-speaking people. And since you're...
Well, I do happen to know the actual term for gringo. That's actually a Mexican-American war term. Because back in the day, Americans, during the war were wearing green coats. And the Mexicans' way of saying green coats go home was gringo. Green coats go home, gringo.
Culturally an English speaker, fuck off, you fucking Anglo. Fuck off, you stupid gringo.
Stupid, you were literally doing live streams not that long ago saying how proud you are to be a free-speaking Englishman and how King George III is just the greatest. Now you're against the fucking Anglos there, buddy. Now you're against the fucking Anglos. Yeah, so he's fucking pissed. And it looks like I was right. Warhammer is indeed spiraling out of control today. He's not happy that he got blown the fuck out on Brian Dunn's little show. He's definitely not happy that I made fun of him. And, I can only assume that things are going to get more worse for the Forge gang there. That Warhammer is going to continue to spiral out of control. That now, because of that fucking stream, more people are going to start really paying attention to Warhammer. They're going to start pointing and laughing at him because he is a gigantic fucking tard. And it looks like the remainder of 2023 is not going to be a very good... It's not going to be a good last few months for the Forge gang there. But hey, they only got themselves to blame for what happened. But... Yeah! That's it for... Well, I don't want to say today because who knows if I do decide to make another video or not. But, y'all, catch y'all later. Y'all.